we have a tendency to do contingency planning as opposed to success planning. Like we like for a very long time, I was always in this mind, and it's back to burning the boats again. But like for a very long time, I was always thinking about what if this doesn't work, what if that doesn't work. So you operate from a place of fear when you engage with the client.
Yeah.
And instead of approaching it with optimism and this is going to work,
100%.
We also, on the topic of success planning, we need to spend a lot more time thinking about what if this works out for me.
Yes.
Because we don't plan enough about what if this is successful? What if these guys sign off on this 10 million rand tender? What if this works out?
And
now you've got a different set of problems.
Different problems.
Yeah.
Often, like I've seen it with your business where all of a sudden you've got to go, wait, man, I need to source 4 more people quick.
Yeah.
It gets to that. And thank goodness you've made those mistakes and learned from them.
Yeah.
But it gets like you can be very successful.
Yeah.
And they're not ready and ruin your reputation.
100%. I think so many people, I've seen this very often, where people haven't done success planning. They haven't planned for successful outcome because they assume failure. Because failure is 90% of every client meeting, 90% of them are going to say no. And that's fine. That's normal.
Yeah.
But the problem is the 10% that say yes to you, now you're sitting with a massive problem.
Yeah.
Because you just got a 10 million rand tender. You now said you're going to cater, you're going to do all the catering for the World Cup final. Now you've got a real problem that you're sitting with.
No,
and you never thought about it because you didn't think it was going to work out.
100%.
But now, what do? How are you going to deal with that? We need to spend more time thinking about success and less time about failure.